almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Huh? Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you? Does my ability to see through your secrets so easily not evoke any memories?
Oh, Paimon remembers! You're that astrologist!
That's right. It is I, astrologist Mona Machistis. This time, I would like you to come with me to Mondstadt to reclaim a box that belongs. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why did...
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her... Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must know, but I would prefer to
How did she get involved in this anyway?
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must... If I were to bring my disciple to me... And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, then I will have answers for you.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by...
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring? Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. The ring was given to me by my mother.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as comp...
20,000? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the... You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And... Paimon actually kept a small amount. Paimon's the very best partner.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiff.
That's it. That's the one.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu,
You're absolutely right. Well, I think... Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the Mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Then I'll take it, gladly.
But we did all the work.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will...
What was that rumbling sound?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot.
That bit... Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good map.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food! Since it's Mona's treat, we can...
Of course. I am a most... Excuse me. Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it's exactly what it's... This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoot. Pour a few spoonfuls into... These are made using large... all of them? We only have 3. No.
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrelfish, Juyu chili chicken, and Jury soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order? I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total? Around 20,000 mora. Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she actually...
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars, being so easily, especially the act of over... and dangerous.
So, not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of an astrologist's pride? But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a...
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not. I am a little hungry. But it's not a big... This aroma is... Wow, it's incredible. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten... I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. I see that it's no boast to call them legueless delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this more on. It's nothing. No, if we travel north from here, we should reach the stone. What deep mysteries shall we acquire? Well, it doesn't look like... That's because you have...
Are you all...
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. You look rather tired. Cart we hired.
There's no need. Now shoot.
Miss, is...
Cease your pretensions, band. Picking up people on the road who appear vulnerable.
What are you saying? We came over here to make conversation. And this is how... If you don't want to get on, don't...
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. But if I win, then you'll be eating prison rations in Liwa Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're a real legitimate businessman, there's no...
You've pushed it too far, Brat. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists? Well then, this is a good time to show you. What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations? Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny, though it may take more time to garner the specifics.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of anything related to you. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge... Whatever the case. All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over.
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired. Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor. I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching him. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and allow me to demonstrate. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female, knight of...
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here present. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped.
Oh, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
Stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much, but before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
My master knew only astrology.
Well, Clay's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like... yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not this one. I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back. Clay, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Tendril slimes. We can talk later. Found it. It's this box. Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions. Retrieval complete. Let's bring it back.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. Had intended to read a book to pass the time. It dropped from Clee's back. Never mind that.
We did. It's in...
That's wonderful. Wait a moment.
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the...
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it.
It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago. The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you...
Impossible. Astrology can see through...
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget...
That's... too difficult. Yes.
Well, then you'll just...
Stop talking! I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. But what will I do about my...
About that, we can go...
The Adventurers Guild? Thanks.
I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, all right, then allow...
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So you first, and then you. All right, it's open.
Holy moly. Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there, and to express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most...
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the document.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do it without the necessary tools and without new knowledge. It will take me... But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make... Maybe we should come back and check on...
I lost my best friend to 23. She left her body and hovered above me. I saw no shadow, I looked around, searched every building and home that I found. I saw no shadow, but felt a glow. The warmth inside me, it kept me afloat.